here is my first insight for you. For the purposes of the type of deal making I'm talking about, large organizations, whether they're big corporations, public agencies, or even governments themselves, don't really exist. They are mythical creatures. We as a society have imbued them with attributes of human beings, ethics, aspirations, moods, and all the trappings of humanity. And while this is useful to a degree, it needs to be kept into context. Organizations, companies, nonprofits, branches of government are simply legal constructs that make our collective lives easier. They aren't human beings, and they don't think. While it's common to hear things like Google is thinking about entering the electric car business, or Exxon believes that oil reserves of Alaska are its future, or the State Department is convinced the deal with Iran is the best possible thing for the United States. These statements are misleading. Neither Google nor Exxon nor the State Department think anything at all. It's the leaders of those organizations who think those things, and not the organizations themselves. Organizations don't buy your product, they don't invest money, and they don't acquire other organizations or sign treaties. Organizations don't make decisions. People make decisions. All right, so how does that insight actually help us? Well, once we understand the fact that we can move from trying to understand what it takes to get giant corporation X to say yes, and move on to what really matters, understanding how the particular influencers and decision makers you need to win over within giant